Cloak. And we're going to play a little Madden because Cloak thinks he's really good at this game. And we're about to prove him wrong. He knows he's going to go with the Green Bay Packers. Okay, who should we go with? Should we go with the Cowboys? Go with Cowboys? Wait, somebody went back to the middle. You could also connect the cable. Yeah, so Cloak has been bragging about how good he is. Who do you want to use, Prodigy? Use the Eagles. We'll use the Cowboys just because. It does work. Let me see, yeah.
No, I logged in as Coquito.
Let me see, Proj.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homie.
The other one works. Just use the one that's working. Alright, so now is Jake gonna play quarterback? Is he gonna be the receiver? So I'm gonna be running the helm for the Cowboys. We're gonna play it on defense. We got Cloak and Hitman. Hitman's checking his fantasy football points, see how far he is ahead. And so how did Matt Moore, ex-Dolphin, do? Amazing, terrible.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas.
Right,
no
weather
weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and
He just
the
kicked it
Dallas
right through the
Cowboys.
uprights, baby.
This is
Oh, he's still
about 7
returning and
yards
bringing
deep.
it out.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
All right, let's just see what we can do here to confuse our boy. I know how Jake plays. He doesn't like to run the ball
First and
at
10.
all.
Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Doc, did you see how the tight end was like right here? You threw the ball and just like teleportated almost, looked like.
Packers.
Dude, he just like ran across the field like nothing to catch that ball. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of insight on football because Madden, I know, has been doing Madden for a long time, but a lot of the stuff is not real football.
Returns for the Cowboys
That pass
on
was
Leighton
one of
Vander
them.
Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year. Franchise rookie record for Dallas.
Couple
en
tight
route
ends.
to a Pro Bowl appearance.
Nope. He tried to do the same pass he did last time. Got broke up, fourth down. What are we gonna do,
Jimmy Graham, the
Cloak?
intended receiver. And it's
Oh, no, it's not.
down.
Okay, sorry,
When I
my
watched
bad.
that play, I thought about what my coaches had
Caught
told
me
me in the
sleeping.
past. The biggest teaching point:
We got
get your head
bunches. We got
around.
2 tight
Locate
ends.
the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Open man is Allison complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
So Alex is the running back right now.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Got picked off by the user, baby. He got picked off by the user. Guess what?
Woods with a pick.
Yeah, right. You think?
On the left side, it's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a
boy.
Those free safeties.
Read that all the way. Look at that, stepped in front of it nicely.
Like this team does, read like a book. He read it. Thought it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Julian!
And the fake
Julian!
not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that
was
call
there.
on the drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look.
He's going to return it again. He's going to return it. Look at Lee coming. Oh, you better down that. Ooh, man, he almost downed it at the 1.
A college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2.
All right. We're back on defense again. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers to see if he can step it up for his last mistake. He likes to go to Jimmy Graham, the tight end. We got him on lock.
At their 25-yard line. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught
Come
out
on, Dye. Should have popped him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick.
Yeah, he's really good when it comes to that stuff.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field.
Right.
To give himself
Watch the drop play.
Cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
Nothing.
And they got it done.
A good pick
Nothing.
up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from,
I
where
knew
his
it.
primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
And it was a running play, but I should have got wider.
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now a play fake here on first down. Making the catch is Sternberger. And on this one, he'll get to
Just making sure I was coming up to pop him.
line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And
Yeah, baby.
At the line of scrimmage,
No, it's
and he
third
goes
down now.
right there. Credit to tackle there to Jordan Lewis. And now the defense for Dallas.
And there's linebacker Leighton Vander Esch, who was so impressive as a rookie in 2018. Many thought Dallas should have opted to pick a wide receiver at that spot. Turns out they may be
man, I wish you would have thrown the
choice.
screen. I was waiting on it.
2018 Pro Bowler who's only going to get better.
Now throwing
No,
on third
incomplete.
down there,
What are you
but
going to do? What are you going to Oh, he's going for it.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should
Don't pick
set
that
up a
one.
field
Ooh, you
goal
shouldn't have picked
situation.
that one.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively
have
to be
picked
able
that
to
one.
hold them to 3. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Uh-oh.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They get 6 yards
picked it up,
going
he
for
picked
it
up,
on
he picked up
4th,
the
and
first.
now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, no, look, there's a receiver wide open. Everybody's covering
The
triangle.
3rd year back from
Julian, you
Williams
ran
with a
past
carry.
him.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards
Yeah, you
to
don't
the
know.
13-yard line.
Don't
They'll
pick
wind
that
up
one.
losing 3 yards
No,
here.
don't do that
And
one.
that'll make
I
it
know.
2nd
Whoa.
and goal.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early
You
on
don't
in this
know,
game,
I do
I'm seeing
know.
linebackers playing with their noses
Technical
close to the
days.
line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other
Julian!
side. And he's got
Julian!
the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham.
Bastion.
There to make the
Dude,
grab.
you became the guy that was
These guys
right
can now
there.
Take the lead with
And
the extra point. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number one. Drive
incomplete,
right
baby, because we didn't even press it.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise.
No, second foot was on the line.
Obviously, he transmitted that to his teammates as well.
Really look at his toes. Look at his toes. Yeah. Did he have control? Did he do a football move? You got it wrong, dog. Get another job.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology
now,
is for.
Look how slow your thing is.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. That time, a 9-play drive, and it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Okay, so now look at that thing. That thing's going like
after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
You ready? You ready for our offense to come in and start doing stuff? Should I return it? Hell yeah, I'm returning.
A couple yards deep.
Block that guy.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
I cut in. I was going to bounce outside. What? We were gone. Uh-oh. Look at the defense. Who's calling the defense? Alex? Ooh, Bill Belichick over there calling his plays.
The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the man who's led the league in
damn, we got blown
up. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. Right. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
What do you do so I know when to throw?
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
Just get me.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten.
Why did he fall down?
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down. We go 46.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. It's complete. Slings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Dancing to his left. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Relax. I thought you were going to stop there, so I was going to hit you.
Back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Josh Jones in on the stop.
Oh, man, I should have. In my brain, I think how I would do in real life, but my fingers don't do it. I would have done. Like, I would have hit that hole, and then I would have stiffed arm, and I would have kept going.
Coming up and making the big-time play.
Ooh, that's how you get him. That's how you get him. Somebody, rookie. Yeah, watch the snap, boy. What are you thinking, Cloak? What are you thinking, huh?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
Of course we're going to take that. It's 3rd and 1 now. All day. All day. I bet y'all catch them again with the same thing. Watch.
Yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Zeke, boy. Zeke.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke,
you're winning for now.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
You had him.
Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you'd think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys.
All we need is a yard. All we need is a yard. Hike!
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott now. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
A 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there.
When you press X,
going to increase.
A big play, but still not enough.
If you press square, he'll catch and keep going.
Seems as if the
X,
passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense.
Oh, it's 4th down. It was 4th and goal.
The momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Triangle's first fantastic catcher to jump up and get it. Square will catch and keep going. X will possession. You'll just catch it, do it. It's mostly for when you catch it on the sideline so you can keep his feet in bounds. So do we go for it or? Go for it. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Drag across the goal line.
4th down, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
Bad choice.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
Damn,
this looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
See, I'm trying to hit you for all the passes.
And they're going to come away empty.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
gotta try to get in front of
and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll find a little space.
Those
he gets us up near the 10.
Yeah.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Yes. 4th down. What are you going to do, Jake? What are you going to do?
They stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And
it's almost halftime. It's almost halftime. He's smart. He's smart. Don't give it back to us here.
With the stars on the side of their helmets,
we're going to take advantage of it.
We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense
we're going to take advantage of it
because they're so cohesive.
Get in there,
defensive line linebackers really work well together.
The connection made. It's Graham. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards. That
I switch. I'm like, put on.
Time of the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
I'm right behind him.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I'm helping you out.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Dude, we had that, Prodigy. We had to stop.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Goodness gracious, dog. Goodness gracious. Come on, he can't be out running me like that. 50 seconds to put the ball in the end zone. Okay?
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but
let's go, boys. We get the ball in the second half, too.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't
Look at the
understand
safety.
that.
Ooh, reading it. I read that book already. I read that book already. Tom Sawyer, man. Tom Sawyer. Yeah. Oh, go.
Eluding the pressure to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I don't know why he threw it so bad, though, man.
Early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Ready?
The front and
You
back
ready?
working in sync. Only way to play
It's because
good
it's
defense.
boy click
So
cloak here.
Incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Throwing. Prescott.
Get up for it. Go for it.
Looking in the zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice
What are you
variety of
talking
play
about?
calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
You
I
had a
think
tappy
you're right. They seem to
toe
have gone
tap
off
thing.
tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his
Dog, the
guys
quarterback's
will get the
fumble a lot in
football
this
back.
game, dog.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point whenever you're going to pick up?
They're going to run the ball. Watch the run.
And in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's up.
Hit stick. Where's my hit stick? Where's my hit stick?
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Don't worry, I'll call the timeout for you. You know why? Because I know Jake's going to throw another interception to me, and I'm going to return it for a touchdown. Let him, Alex. Let him. He'll learn.
So now 20 yards to go.
Get him,
on
Project.
second
Get
down
him.
after
Get
the
him.
sack. Work
No,
to
not
be
with
done.
him. That guy's good. Watch the
Watch
run play. Watch the run play.
Down, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands
I'll
on the
call
football.
another
He'll be
timeout.
taken down
Another
after a
timeout.
short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Let's go. He's going to run it again. Play action.
It's Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger.
Halftime.
So we're at halftime with our score 7-6.
We should be winning.
So much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
You want to return it? Press circle.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Boom. We'll pop somebody. Go this way. We're going left.
Take it in the end zone.
Boom. Look at the hole I opened up. Julian, look at the hole I opened up. Look at the, Julian.
Great field position.
Why are you spinning when there's nobody there? I opened up a hole. A truck could have went by. Look at the hole.
The next score is going to have a major impact.
I turned into the guy that come in and block for you inside.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
Go out, Julian. Out. Look, there's nobody.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
Nice catch.
I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Come
Let's
on.
pick it up.
Come on, boys.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Boy, you got to think that having the 37-year-old veteran Jason Witten back at tight end is going to be great for Dak Prescott for plays just like that. And you think to last year when Witten wasn't there, it was kind of a rotating carousel. They Blake Jarwin,
Get out of here. You stumbled into that play, and you know it.
Out there and doing his thing again. Continues to
the
be
hell's
a struggle
Robin
for
Hood?
this offense and this home crowd.
What's Robin Hood? What are you talking about?
And I think they
Well,
just
yeah,
got to
hit
look
that
at
corner
how
by
they're
the top.
trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe
I told you. I needed someone.
Passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
You know, we need to pick up this first down now.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Gun.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Julian. Go back out.
Complete. defensive effort from both of these teams.
We gotta go for it. We can't let this happen.
It's like a high-stakes chess match right now.
Man, all this space was open.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told,
that's pass interference. So you're tackling my.
Guys like you with your
you tackled our tight end, dog. What the heck is this? What is this?
Away and incomplete.
Of course it's first down. This is what we say.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Get off me!
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice
Come on,
games.
Zeke, you gotta put that in the end zone.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice.
Oh, got him!
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Half the distance, baby, half the distance.
And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Prescott to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
I should have ran it in. I should have just ran it in, but cut out. Triangle.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball for him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
User pick because it wasn't a user pick.
Just don't do it. So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. On second and 11 now. Rodgers, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And able to find Graham, complete.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, here's Jones.
Right there.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Rodgers now on first down. And Graham's got it. Complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end Graham. Packer first down.
Choices by me, man.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 22 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
It's not over, bro. It's not over. Look at number 49.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack. To try again after the sack. Prescott, and he's going to go down again. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Forces, so.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Catch it, dude.
Here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
What?
And Adams
No,
has
come
it
on, that's
complete.
bullcrap, man.
And he
The
gets
ball
this
went
one
right in
inside
front
the
of the
15,
computer,
just a
man.
yard or two shy of the 10. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to claim that advantage.
Yeah, that would probably should have been picked, Tom.
And now the third down.
That would have been a
throw
touchdown.
incomplete as
That would
well.
have been a
Not only
touchdown.
was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play,
Now,
right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So now we got to score a touchdown, quick onside kick and get the ball.
Game.
Yeah, let a little time
Or
off the
if you
clock,
could
put
return
some
this for a
points on the
touchdown,
board. It's
great.
not totally out of reach yet, but
Go
it
to
has
the
to feel
left,
pretty
left.
good to them right now because as a defender,
Oh,
you
no.
go out on the field
Oh.
and say, guess what?
Block,
You can
block,
put some
block. Hit
points on
somebody
the
over
board,
here.
But that won't beat us.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22
How do I
yard
just,
line.
I don't want him to jump. Just want him to slide. The guy's coming, just slide over.
The offense
Let
for
him
the
go by you.
Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they look.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jones, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Not me.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a
I
premium
had
in
a
these
brain
games,
fart.
and now in this
the wrong
situation,
button.
throwing an interception here
about
when
to
you
get
have to
sacked,
claw your
that's
way
the wrong
back
button.
in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 21 yards away. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I did say left,
And
right?
shedding through the tackle. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. And all the way down to the 35.
You split them right down the
Big
middle.
play here for Dallas. 41 yards. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
gosh.
Sometimes
I
you get
actually took
multiples.
the
What I
penalty
always love on
instead
these
of the catch.
offsides is when each side points at the other.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one
Yeah.
correctly.
To throw is Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That's what I should have done for the touchdown.
But he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You know what it is? I don't know when you're going to cut more. Like, I thought you were going to keep going straight. But you turned a little bit to the right, and it thought you were going to
So many
go
times we
inside.
end a game, and as we're recapping
All right,
it,
nice game.